Hola Cancers, welcome to your reading, your love reading for May 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, email are below. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. So let's see what's going on with Cancers. Holy Spirit, angels, fine guys, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Cancers? Love, May 2019. Any messages you have to help them reach your higher ground, become close to the universe and close to the divine would be greatly appreciated. Again, for Cancers. Love energy is May 2019. Thank you. Love energy is May 2019. Cancers. Okay. Can you please show me the energies the Cancers passed out of prior to May 2019? And we have the King of Wands in reversed. Okay. Also, guys, keep in mind my 2019 Sun and Moon predictions are up. They're up in my playlist. My 2018s are also up. Go check those out. My compatibility readings are also up in my playlist. If you want to go check those out, I'll try to work on those throughout the year. Energy is for May 2019. We have the Death card in the upright. And then also I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a current, an ex, or a crush. Alrighty. And how you'll move forward after this reading. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, or how you will end, or how you'll move into June. All right, Cancer. So we start off, and I see this fellow here, these energies you're coming out of, really aggressive kind of dude. Definitely somebody that I don't feel like you were very happy with. Very overbearing, telling you how to do things all the time. You know, you're not appreciating it. You know, the King of Wands a lot of times for me can be somebody who's just, you know, you draw a line in the sand, he's going to step over it. He likes things a certain way. If he doesn't, you know, have things a certain way, he gets crazy about it. He gets mean. Just really not somebody who is going to kind of let you be fluid or what have you. The King of Wands has a tendency to box somebody in, likes to be the boss, likes to be the, you know, the person in charge, and they aren't very nice about how they express it. So I must feel like for some of you, this is somebody that you were involved with prior to May 2019. I see you kicking them to the curb because we have the Death card in the upright. So, and this is the card of Scorpio for those of you that resonates. But this is you kind of deciding this is not for me. I'm going to end this relationship. I'm going to, you know, totally forget about this person, actually purge, be done, gone, buried, you know, I don't want to say dead, but you definitely decided that this was not the relationship for you. And so you decide to just end it entirely and decide to move on. You need a fresh start. You need a rebirth. And you realize that you're not going to be able to do that with this person kind of lingering in your perimeter. So like I said, you kick them to the curb, you cut them loose. And in doing so, after you move on from this reading, or as you move into June, we have the Eight of Wands here. So, you know, I see you talking to a lot of people, definitely trying to communicate with a lot of people. Things are moving forward very quickly. I mean, you guys might, you know, even be, I always think with this guy, he has this little top hat and he's like, he's running out the door while he's like, you know, grabbing this torch for this other guy, like almost like he's going out on a date. So, I mean, I feel like you guys are like, you know, you run out the door, you go on one date, and then the next day, you know, you know, it's almost like this guy's grabbing directions to the person's house on how to get there and going, okay, Dad, I'll see you later. I'm going out on a date. So I really feel like you're in something, you decided it wasn't for you, you ended it, and then you're moving forward very quickly, trying to talk to as many people as possible, so that you can, you know, see what's out there and get to know other people, possibly have another relationship. Okay, why is this King of Wands here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? Just some messages, please, for the King of Wands in reverse. Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the King of Wands here in reverse for Cancers? Love energies prior to May. We have the Eight of Cups. Oh yeah, you're deciding that, well, you're having a hard time leaving this person, I feel like initially. I think you were confused about how you were going to go about doing it. Because with the Eight of Cups, I see the hesitation kind of going, I think you went back to them a few times. They might have said that they were going to change. You know, that's what I'm kind of getting. This person is like, oh no, I'll change. I won't be like this all the time. I get it. You might have threatened to leave. I feel like with the Eight of Cups, you threatened to leave a few times. And this person, you know, told you whatever they needed to tell you in order to get you to come back. and you did so a few times. But with the the One of Swords is here in reverse, kind of telling me, you were confused. You weren't really 100% sure if you should stay or you should go. I feel like, you almost had like one foot out the door. Um, and you really didn't have a plan on how to leave them, so you just I think you stayed in it a little longer than you needed to stay on it, just probably because they coaxed you to stay in it. But then I see with the Knave of Swords here, through observation, you just realize that this person is not planning on changing their ways. You're watching everything that they were doing, and the truth was kind of coming from that. So I feel like you decided, well, I have my truth now. I see that this person is definitely not going to change. They're telling me they want to, but their actions are that I'm seeing are telling me otherwise. So that leads you to here to having to leave, because you know that this person is always going to be this person. Can you please provide clarity on why is the Death card here in the upright for Cancers? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Why is the Death card in the upright for Cancers? Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, 3 of Cups in a worst. Okay, so I'm feeling like when you left this person, it changed dynamics in friendships. You know how when you're in a relationship, you share friends and then you stop seeing this friend and then it gets really awkward. That's what I'm kind of feeling. So I feel like, some of your circle of friends had to change. On your social media, you kind of had to unfriend people, kind of move people around. But with the World card, it tells me you're over and done. You learned everything that you needed to learn about this relationship. You got all the lessons that you did. You have total closure with the World card, and you've wrapped it up with this person, and you're ready for your next set of challenges. And the Hermit card here, which is the card of Virgo, is telling me you guys are 100% single. Kind of going within the Hermit's about just this period where you just really don't want to kind of talk to anybody. So, I mean, for you guys, going back in your shell for a little while, to just kind of connect with yourselves, you be at home, allow a little bit of time for the dust to settle, for your energies to kind of realign and stuff before you kind of throw yourself out there, which I feel like you're doing here with the 8 of Wands. Why is 8 of Wands here for Cancers? Who is this person? What's this energy? Why is 8 of Wands here for Cancers as they move forward from this reading and as they move into June? Additional messages, please, for the 8 of Wands. Who is this person? What is this energy? Yeah, you're looking for somebody that you're looking for your honeymoon. You're looking for somebody you can put roots down with, that you can be happy with. That, you're looking for somebody to share a life with, and you're going about it, like I said, talking to people, trying to get to know as many people as you can. Hold on a second. Okay. Alrighty, but I think your mind is you're having some problems. So while you're trying to do this the best that you can, the 8 of Swords tells me that you all need to be careful, because while you're going out and you're talking to these people, you're tending to talk to the same type of people, and that's how you got into this situation with this person. Okay, so in talking to other people, you're talking to the same type of person, the same type of relationships that you have gotten into in the past. And you need to ask yourself why you're doing that. You need to make sure you don't restrict yourself in regards to that. I mean, there's a difference between talking to people because you have a lot in common with them, and then there's a difference between, seeing people because it's just something you're familiar with. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's part of it, and it's kind of trapping you a little bit. And the reason why you're doing that is because we have the Strength card here in reverse, which is the card of Leo. So you guys are feeling, a little bit insecure, kind of throwing yourself out there. So it's a little better to kind of stick with people, like I said, that are familiar, that there's that saying that I have, it's better to be with it. For some people, it's better to be with the devil you know than the devil you don't know. Well, I feel like you're talking to people that have the same patterns, the same tendencies, and it's just like you're rewriting the story again that you've been through many times, and especially with this person, but you're doing it because you're feeling insecure and you feel comfortable with that kind of familiarity. So just be careful of that. Mix it up a little bit. Make sure you go on a date with someone that you would never think of going on a date with, just to see, because you never know who that person is going to know. So try not to stick too readily to the path that's most familiar for you guys. Okay. So if this resonates, consider personal reading. Just send me an email. My email is below. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. It'll take you to what your love interest is thinking, whether it's a current, a crush, or an ex. Otherwise, I will see you all for the weeklies. See you if you're mid-months. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, guys.